Hey team, I'm Maddie. Welcome to Science Side Up, and today we are talking about enthalpy. In our last video, we looked at entropy, which is how much energy in a system is unavailable to do work. And today we're going to look at another form of energy that is important when we're doing first law of thermodynamics problems. Spoilers, that's what we're going to do in the next video. Enthalpy is just another form of energy that is keeping track of the total heat content of a system. Fundamentally, enthalpy is looking at the internal energy of a system. So to understand that, we're gonna go to our trusted magic balloon system. One way to think about temperature is as a measure of the average random kinetic energy of the molecules in a system. Or to put that a little simpler, how fast each of these air molecules is moving inside of our balloon. And that's what enthalpy is going to keep track of for us. We usually represent enthalpy as a capital H, and it's equal to E plus PV. That E is going to be internal energy, and the P and the V are, as you probably guessed, pressure and volume. Hopefully this setup is ringing some bells for anybody that's watched most of this series. Several videos ago, we learned about adiabatic versus diabatic effects, that you can change the temperature of something by either actually adding heat energy to the system or by changing its pressure and or density. So for my enthalpy, it can be affected by both diabatic and adiabatic effects. Let's think of some ways of how we could change the enthalpy of our balloon system. So first thing that comes to my mind is let's take it outside and put it in the sun. Let's add some heat to this system. If I add heat, I'm going to raise the temperature inside of here. So I'm going to increase the internal energy and consequently increase the enthalpy. Another thing I could do to change the enthalpy of this system would be, what if we lifted it really high off the ground? What if we took it all the way to the top of Mount Everest? Well, in that case, we would have dropped the pressure, we would have lowered the second term, and that would lower enthalpy. Hopefully that seems pretty simple. Enthalpy is, in my opinion, another term that is often misunderstood and sometimes overcomplicated when people get all philosophical. But I'm all about that practical application. So come back for the next video and we will start using this and other things we've learned to really dig into the first law of thermodynamics. Okay team, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you liked this video and I will see you all in the next one. Bye team! Aw, I thought I had chalk in my pocket. I don't, I put it over here, off camera.